This is the training panel for a DC series motor. This is a DC series motor in which we have put it in a mechanical loading arrangement with one mechanical pulley. This is known as also called a pony brake arrangement. This is a DC series motor. This is a half HP DC series motor. There are only two terminals coming out of the motor because in this the special feature of this motor is the armature winding is in series with the field winding. There is a reason why we have put a mechanical loading arrangement on this motor because of the runaway condition. In the runaway condition, if there is no mechanical loading arrangement on this motor, then there will be low field current generated, because we know that the armature current is connected, armature winding is connected to the field winding inside this motor. So all the current generated on this winding will goes to this winding. So if there is low field current, then the EMF generated will be low by the motor. Due to this relation, the armature will move very fast to make the pickup EMF, which will in effect burn away the armature winding. Now I will explain you all the connections that I have made on the panel. There is a 220 volt DC as it is mentioned here, 0 to 220 volt ground on this panel. If you switch on the MCB, then you will get 220 volt DC and ground here. This 220 volt DC is going to the voltmeter, which is a 300 volt DC meter. The common is going to the ground. The other end of the 220 volt is going to the line terminal of the 2-point starter. The armature of the motor is going from the starter is going to the 10 ampere DC current meter. Then the other terminal of the current meter is going to the armature of the DC series motor, and this is the other terminal of the motor, which is the field winding, because the armature internally, this armature winding is connected to this field winding of the motor, and we have shorted the field winding and the ground of the DC motor. So what is the before switching on the panel, make sure that you cross check all the terminals. They should not be loose or no wire should be hanging, because it is coming direct 220 volt DC. It is very dangerous to work on open wire. Always make sure that all your terminals are have a firm grip on the terminals. If there is any loose terminal, then you try to use another terminal or do not turn on the MCB until that terminal is fixed. Now what we are going to achieve with this panel, we are going to note down the voltage, the current and the mechanical load applied on the motor. We want to see the speed regulation of a DC series motor. The speed regulation of a DC series motor is very bad, because with the increase in mechanical load, the speed of the DC series motor changes drastically, which we will be showing through experimentation, which we have learned in the theory class, but we will be doing under experimentation. This is the tabular column that we have to make in our experiment manual. This is voltage, this is the armature current of the motor, and this is the mechanical load that we have applied. So on this 220 volt motor, I will start the motor, then see what is my current, then again I'll apply my load, and then see how the armature current varies. Based on that, I will put that into the formula for calculating the equation of a motor, and then we'll see how it affects the speed regulation. So first of all, after checking the connection, switch on the MCB. As you can see, this is the main MCB 220 DC that is coming from the panel. So always make sure that whenever you are working a 2-point starter or a 3-point starter or a 4-point starter, always make sure that you do it slowly, and you first of all try to firmly push the starter into the body. Then if everything goes well, then your handle of the starter should stick to the coil. Now as you can see, the current is 2 ampere. So what I will do is, with this particular mechanical load leading, it is kept at 1 kg, I will note down the current. Now I will increase the load. Now I have increased my load to 2 kg. My current is 3.71 ampere. Again I will increase my load using this handle. I have increased my load to 3 kg. My current has increased to 5.57. The last reading that I will take is at 4 kg and my current is 6.61. So after doing this, you have to make sure that the rotor of the motor does not come to a complete stop, otherwise it will bring damage to your motor. Now again set the load to 1 kg, the current to 2.21 ampere with the help of this mechanical loading arrangement. After that you have taken down your readings. Now you have to switch down the switch off the MCB. Always you don't have to pull this 2-point starter to the back. You just have to push down the MCB to switch off the motor. The coil of the magnet will not become the magnet, and the no voltage coil of the 2-point starter, and your starter will automatically come to its starting point. After taking the readings, you have to draw a graph between current and the load. It should be a linear graph. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. It should always be a linear graph. The ideal graph of the motor is like this, and this is your ideal graph, and this is your actual graph. So this experiment is now completed for a DC series motor.